Hey guys, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Valerie, and this channel is all about thriving in midlife and building confidence through fashion, beauty, wellness, and so much more. Creating a life we truly love and living our very best lives. So today's video is a get ready with me. I'm having some girlfriends over for a party on my patio. This is my second summer entertaining on the patio. I moved here last summer. So I moved here. I've been in this building for many years, but I moved last year because I really wanted an outdoor space. So I've been really enjoying it, purchasing and buying new stuff for it all the time. So my latest purchase is this cute little Coca-Cola cooler. So I will be showing you guys my patio. Also want to share this delicious recipe because, I mean, who doesn't love a delicious summer strawberry shortcake? So that's what I will be sharing, is a strawberry shortcake cake. It's not a traditional strawberry shortcake, so I just want to make that clear, but it is delicious. I got the recipe from Divas Can Cook. She's here on YouTube, so I will link her channel and the recipe in the description below. So come follow along with me as I prepare for this party. Also will be sharing my outfit of the day. It's a cute little romper that I got from Halara. So I will link that in the description below as well. So I hope you guys are enjoying your summer. The weather is beautiful this weekend. And before I go, I want to show you the eyeshadow stick. I promised in my last video that I will show you guys the shade that I'm wearing today. And this is by L'Oreal. And this color, or this shade, is Midnight Noir. So this is the shade that I'm wearing. In the last two videos, I showed you these two shades here. So if you haven't seen those videos, please check it out. So let's get started with the video. So in the next clip is me preparing the strawberry shortcake. So I hope you enjoy the video. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so let's get started with the recipe. We're starting off with 2 pounds of fresh strawberries, washed and diced. And what I'm doing here is adding 1/4 of sugar. You can skip this step if your strawberries are sweet, but mine were pretty sweet, but I still added some sugar. And I'm just mixing it up there. You notice the spatula, I got that from Tabitha Brown. Very good. So the sugar does give it a nice gloss to it. So then you set that aside. And so here I am making the whipped cream frosting. So I'm making the first part of the whipped cream frosting, and that is using 2 cups of heavy whipping cream here, and 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, and a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So that's what I'm doing here, is mixing that together. And you want to mix this into, you get stiff peaks. So that looks pretty good right there. And then you set that aside. And the second part of this cream frosting is 16 ounces of cream cheese and then 1 cup of powdered sugar. And you're going to mix that together. So you want to make sure you get 16 ounces. Last time I made this, I made a mistake and just got 1 package of cream cheese. I only had the 8 ounces. I had to go back and get another 8 ounces. So you want to make sure you get 16 ounces of cream cheese at room temperature, and you want to whip that in until it's nice and smooth, and then you want to combine the two. So you want to mix that cream cheese, powdered sugar mixture with the whipping cream. So you want to mix that together. And then you set that aside in the refrigerator and let that chill. And now on to the almond sour cream cake. So I will leave the full recipe in the description below, but I'm just gonna let you know that this is 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt. And what I'm doing here is adding the the flour. And then I'm adding the salt there, 1 teaspoon of salt. And then a cup of granulated sugar. Also, this recipe calls for a 1/2 cup of unsalted butter, very soft, 1 cup of sour cream, 2 large eggs, room temperature, a 1/2 cup of whipping cream. So I'm adding the butter here right now. And that's the sour cream. And you mix that together. And then you add the eggs, 2 large eggs, room temperature. You mix that. And then that is the heavy whipping cream, 1/2 cup. And then this is a 1/2 cup of almond milk and 1/4 cup of water. And you just mix that until it's nice and smooth. And now we're adding the 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and 1 to 2 teaspoons of almond extract. So I'm adding 2 teaspoons of the almond extract. And you mix that together. Okay, so this is my prepared baking dish. This is a 9 by 13 inch glass dish. The oven is preheated at 350. So I use butter to prepare the dish. And you just spread that in nice and evenly. And it's okay if there's a few little lumps in their batter. That's fine. It's a delicious recipe. You're going to love this. I love strawberry shortcake. It takes some time to make, but it's worth it, you know. And then you're going to put this in the oven for 35 minutes. And here it is out of the oven. You're going to let this cool completely before adding that whipped cream frosting. Okay, so there it goes. And now it's cooled off, and I'm just adding the icing, the whipped cream frosting icing. It's delicious. So I hope you guys enjoy this summer strawberry shortcake. It's just so good. I love it. You just lay it on thick, like so, like that, as Tabitha Brown say. So I will leave this full recipe. This recipe is from Divas Can Cook. Are you guys familiar with her channel? She has great recipes, delicious recipes. So I'm always looking to see what I can make from her channel. And so now I'm here, just gonna add the strawberries using a slotted spoon. So we're just using a spoon here, and all right, and so that's pretty much it. And you're going to cover this and let it chill in the refrigerator. So I made this the day before the party. So this had overnight to chill. But you could make it the same morning, just, you know, same day as your party. You just want to make sure it's nice and chill. And then you just serve it. And there you go. All ready for the party.
you.